This is Kirby, my rescue axolotl.
In this video, I'm going to take Kirby to the vet.
I want to be sure that I'm giving Kirby the absolute best care. If you watch my channel, you know that I recently rescued Kirby. He was in really bad shape with tiny gills, missing fingers, and fungus all over his skin. Since that video, I've gotten hundreds of messages asking how he is doing. Kirby is getting stronger every day. He's getting his appetite back, and his gills and toes are growing back slowly. The only thing is that Kirby's fungal infection keeps coming back. Black tea baths have been helping in the short term, but aren't eliminating the issue. There are some days he doesn't even touch his food, and even though he seems to be getting better, I'm still so worried about him. After hours of research, I found a vet who has experience treating axolotls. There's only one problem.
They're booked out for weeks, and Kirby's gonna have to go in person.
I really hope Kirby is going to be okay until then.
I just received a call from the vet. They have an opening tomorrow morning.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything suitable to transport Kirby in, so we need to get moving.
So we just made it to Petco. Let's see if they have something for Kirby's vet appointment.
I found an aquatic carrier that will be perfect for this.
They're sold out of the big one. We're gonna have to go to another Petco.
If we can't find this carrier, Kirby is never going to get the proper diagnosis he needs.
They've got the carrier. Let's get to the next Petco.
Thankfully, they agreed to hold it at the front of the store. I'm going to gently help Kirby into his carrier. I just realized that this carrier doesn't have a filter. I looked online and found these battery-powered air pumps. Since he is sensitive to light, we're going to use this box for transport. After what seemed like forever, we finally arrived at the vet. I can't help but feel nervous about Kirby's diagnosis. I really hope that they can help us get him healthy again.
Hi. But we're swimming pretty well. The frills that he has on the side are definitely just so red.
Kirby is in poor shape, but he is very active, which the vet says is a great sign. Unfortunately, Kirby now has to undergo x-rays and a gill clipping.
They're doing two things back there. One, Kirby's going into a special x-ray machine surrounded by water. And two, they're taking a tiny gill sample so we can check for infection.
Finally, Kirby is back. He is looking a bit stressed, but I'm just happy to see him and he's okay. The vet has some good news and some bad news.
Where's the elbow? Where are the digits? We are having some metabolic bone issue where we're not having enough calcium specifically.
After reviewing his x-rays, the vet confirmed that Kirby's overall bone structure is okay, but he has a severe history of malnourishment. The gill clipping didn't show any signs of parasites, but it did make it clear that the area is inflamed and infected. The vet prescribed an intravenous antibiotic shot every 3 days. Thankfully, the vet administered the first dose for Kirby to show me how to do this by myself at home.
It's time to get Kirby home and back into his hospital tank.
Kirby was so happy to be home. It's been about a week. Here, I'm injecting his daily calcium into his mysis shrimp. I'm just hoping he'll eat it. Kirby has just completed his 3rd shot of antibiotics and he is improving every day. Let's weigh Kirby to see his progress. Wow, he has already put on 1 gram since the vet. That's a 3% body mass increase. This is an excellent sign for an amphibian. We just took my rescue axolotl Kirby to the vet. Make sure you follow the page and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.